Welcome to Fine Living, presented by Jim Reif Builders on 1240 Radio WOMT.
And good morning, Lakeshore, and welcome back to Fine Living here on 1240 Radio WOMT. Good morning, Jim.
Morning, Terry.
How are you doing on this fine Monday?
Wishing we had a little better weather. You know, here we're almost to the middle of
know,
April, and
I
it's
know.
feeling like winter a little bit out there yet. Wow.
It's spring in Wisconsin.
Yeah, I guess so.
Jim, today we want to talk about cable railing, and I'm always excited whenever we get together. You always bring some props for me, and always amazed at what you can do.
Oh, thank you, Terry. So I thought we'd bring a little bit of spring and summer into the mix here today. And for those people who are thinking about redoing a deck or building on a patio deck onto the home or such, traditionally you've always seen like a wood railing around to protect you from falling off and stuff. But for a number of years, there's been out there a cable rail system. It's a really, really neat system.
Well, it looks very modern.
It does, very much so. So it's very modern, contemporary looking. It's a stainless steel cable, so it doesn't rust. It's very strong, so it would hold if somebody would fall against it, so they wouldn't fall through.
Okay.
But the really key factor to the cable rail system is it doesn't obstruct your vision or your view to to your backyard, or if you're on Lake Michigan, or if you're on a river or such, in the area. And it's really neat, and lets the nature and our beautiful scenery come in, so you can enjoy it from your deck.
Well, I'm just looking at some of these photos here, and you're absolutely right. I mean, you can see everything because these cable railings, wires. I mean, you can't. They're not destructing anything.
Correct. They're very small, so your eye doesn't pick up on them, but yet they're extremely strong.
Right, and I was going to say strong, and also, again, going back to the contemporary looks. I mean, I'm just looking at some of these photos of an interior home. Whether they're going upstairs, things like that. I mean, beautiful. I love it.
And we've done these, and
Look at that.
They're fun to do,
Look
pretty neat
at
to
that.
do, and such. So it can be used on a patio deck. It can be used inside your house to replace the wood balusters for your railing.
Okay.
If you wanted to, there. Just one thing I want to point out that is that you're still going to have posts.
Yes.
So you still have to have posts, and you're going to have a top rail.
Okay.
Because the top rail kind of keeps everything spread apart so it doesn't pull the post over. Okay.
And it looks like they're only about 4 inches spacing apart, correct?
Correct.
Okay.
And that's a code required.
Okay.
So that somebody falls through. And the post can be, and the rail piece can either be in wood or it can be in a metal. They have a metal option.
Sure.
Like aluminum,
Sure. I'm looking at that right here.
Aluminum type option that looks real sharp too. So there's a lot of neat features with this. And it's fairly easy for us to install.
Well, I'm looking at one photo here, Jim, and it looks like it's a nighttime photo, and it looks like there must be lights underneath the railing, and it's just unbelievable, the sharpness of this.
Correct. There's some lighting that you can put underneath the top rail and shine down onto the
So you can be outside
themselves.
late at night enjoying the warm summer days that we have, and just have a beautiful, nice little mood-setting lights.
Correct.
I love it.
So, pretty neat product. If folks would like to hear more about us, please give us a call.
Yes.
You can reach us at 684-6899. You can check us out on the web at jimreifbuilders.com. And we got a nice presence on Facebook.
And I know next week we're going to be doing a little talking about interior doors. And I know
Terry,
that...
don't tell the secrets ahead of
Okay,
time.
never mind. Nobody heard that.
All right.
Jim, we'll talk to you next week.
Thanks, Terry.
Thanks for listening to Fine Living, presented by Jim Reif Builders, the leader in new construction and remodeling here on the Lakeshore. Let their vision enrich your lifestyle. Tune in again next week for another episode of Fine Living on 1240 Radio WOMT. To learn more, visit jimreifbuilders.com.